All right, so what's your name and what do you do?
All right, so my name is Chef Stof. I'm the founder of Port City Noize, which is a podcast, YouTube channel, and we also post studio vlogs and other content revolving around music production, engineering, and the shows that we perform at.
How long have you been into music and the producing side?
I've been producing music for 4 years, and then I've been engineering or learning about mixing and mastering and all that stuff for 2 years.
So what got you into music and, what inspired you to get into it and pursue it the way you have?
So I've always been a fan of music, and I liked making songs because I was originally a rapper at first in middle school. And then I got to my senior year of high school, and my brother's friend actually showed me Ableton, which is a DAW, digital audio workstation, and he showed me how to make beats. And from that point on, I was like, whoa, I could really, make the beats so that I could rap on it. And then I ended up just wanting to make the beats for other people, and 4 years later, here I am. I still love it the same as I did 4 years ago, so yeah.
Let's talk about the shipping container. I don't even know how to form that into a question, but
shipping container,
storage
container.
How did you get into how did you figure this space out? I don't know. I feel like
I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I was scrolling through because I thought that it would be really cool for us to have a space where we could just make beats, and I was like wondering, okay, what would that look like? And I found a couple, and we knew right away, like, this was not the space. Toured this place, and the landlord was super, super nice, very straightforward, like, look, this is what it is. And we were like, can we make music in here? And he was like, yeah, I don't care. So that's kind of how it started. And I was like, I really like this place. Because I had the idea for it. And this is the idea. I was like, this could be so cool and unique. And so far, everybody's that has come through have said really good things about it and found it really cool. So that's been really cool to see.
Do you enjoy experimenting with different sounds and beats, or is there a style that you prefer to stick to?
Yeah, I do like experimenting with sounds, and recently I've gotten bored of the way I've been making beats recently, so I want to develop a new sound, but I guess what I go for mainly is hip-hop, R&B. Hip-hop is mainly what I go for.
What's your favorite part of the producing process, would you say?
I really like making beats with other people. I will make beats alone, but the outcome will be different because I'll think an idea is good, but then the person I'm making a beat with might take it a different direction, which is so necessary because then you combine the two of your sounds and make something new. And I've always enjoyed collaboration when making beats or arranging a song. I feel like everybody needs to pitch in their idea to make something special.
What inspires your sound the most?
What inspires my sound?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah.
Organized Noize, they were the producers for Outkast. They inspire me a lot. Outkast alone inspires me a lot. I just really like how Organized Noize made their beats, and I like how Outkast, just rapped on them.
What's your favorite project you've worked on?
So I worked on a project with Devin, who's my co-host for Port City Noize, and it's called Made to Order. It's right here. I drew this up, but basically this was in the span of a month or two of me sending beats to him and him recording it and sending me the files pretty much the next day. He works super, super fast, and we ended up finishing the project in 2 months, and that was kind of the start of our friendship. Obviously we've gotten closer now, but that was probably my favorite because that's the first time I really put a project together and, you know, planned the release date and dropped it, and that was really cool, and I want to do more albums like that.
What would you say your biggest goal is in producing and making music?
Well, my biggest goal would be to land a bunch of placements for major label artists and hear my song on the radio. I think that would be really, really cool, and it's achievable. Other than that, I want to kind of help other producers, whether it's teach them, you know, how to make beats, and then also grow the YouTube channel. I want to be an online presence as far as YouTube, and I want to be an entertainer.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned since you started? What's the biggest lesson?
This shit is hard, and it takes a lot of patience, and a lot of failing, and a lot of highs and lows. But if you love it, you'll keep doing it, and that's why I keep coming back to beats and music. It's because I love it.
Look, I ain't even pay my water bill. This shit get dirty. My hands ain't rinsed, my lights off, but I like sauce, so I might just cop that white instead. Shit, I like to end my nights off right.